Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Start making a list here for the rest of these. Try to get this closed up in a reasonable amount of time. So what I'm doing is I'm making a list of the teams open in the last three boxes. See if we can't get them picked up. I'm all stopped up from pollen, so my voice is a little weird. Alright, this list should be good. If I fucked up a team, I'll double check it when I get done, but this list should be good. All these teams are open for the last three boxes, so we got quite a list here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 open teams on the last three boxes. A lot of these are under $10. 10 of them are $10 and under. 13 of them are under $15. So a lot of cheap teams on the board. Send me offers to claim for ×3 claims on 3 boxes. I'm not going to do like half off or something, but I'll nick a little bit off for ×3 claims during this live for the teams in this list. So it's pinned in the comments. Check it out. See if you want to grab any teams. Send me a message. And with an offer for claiming that team for the last 3 boxes. Like I said, can't do like half off or anything like that, but I'll work with you a little bit, knock off what I can. These boxes are pretty cheap, but I mean that's why we're priced cheap already. But all right, should be 3 autos, 50 cards. Hollow Heroes is probably the best pull by far. Trying to see if they added anything. That Illusionist, I don't think that's new. Alright, good luck. The Hollow Heroes come in a base version, and then there's a out of 10 and out of 1 of 1 as well. I don't think there's a out of 5 version. Why did they pack this like this? Russell Wilson. This is weird. Dallas Turner, Bucky Irving. Jacob Cowing out of 99 for the 49ers. 2-color patch, instant impact. So, for new people coming in, teams in the comments, are the teams open in the last 3 boxes? If you're interested in some of those teams, send me a message. I'll work out a little deal on a full claim for all 3 boxes on those teams. Not for 1 box, but for all 3 boxes. So, over 10 of these teams are under $10. So a lot of cheap teams on the board. Trying to get this filled quick. Been dilly-dallying on it long enough. I'm gonna need a lot more of those top loaders. Give me a second. Everybody have a good week. Watching some basketball. Don't think anything too crazy upset-wise yet. There's been a couple upsets, but nothing huge from what I've seen. I'm sure there will be. Not too many. I think 6 games or so have played so far. Probably a lot more ending right now. All right, we've got James Conner. They packed this so weird. Najee Harris, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield at a $4.99 for the Bucks, and a Shining Stars, Jaden Daniels for Washington. That's it. No acetates yet. I wonder if that's a short print. NCAA wrestling. Haven't heard that one. $408 out of $499 on the Baker Mayfield. I'm trying to think of what NCAA sports are better than pro sports. I know everyone's divided on football. Where I live, it's all college football, but I like NFL. Adam Thielen, Penix Jr., rookie for the Falcons. Geno Smith and Packers with the Marshawn Lloyd rookie endorsements out of $199. Packers, Joseph. I'm listening to offers on 3 times claims on those teams in the comment section, guys. I'll work out a little deal if you claim the team for all 3 remaining boxes. 16 out of 199, Marshawn Lloyd. We've got Mystique, Ricky Pearsall, and another Jaden Daniels, Illusionist. Is that it? Yep, that is the short print, Illusionist. Nice hit. Damn. Nice hit, Washington. I didn't even know they televised NCAA wrestling, to be honest with you. Nice hit, Joe, off the mini. Short print. I'm sure that's a case hit. Ricky Pearsall, Mystique, out of $299. 49ers. And Penix. Joe's watching ESPN 8 The Ocho. It's gotta be. All right. TJ Watt, Kyle Hamilton, Brock Bowers, and Rashee Rice out of 99 for the Chiefs. 64 out of 99. Prodigy endorsements. Nice hit, Chiefs. You can stay out of trouble. Is ESPN not carrying the basketball games? Amazing. 49ers out of 50. George Kittle. I know that a lot of the networks switch around for basketball. Different rounds will have different networks, but saw True TV had some games. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's an app. I miss the days of it just being on 1 or 2 cable channels. You could flip between them. I can't stand flipping between all these apps. Football is the worst. You gotta have like 8 different subscriptions to make it through a season of NFL. Terry Bradshaw, Zaire Franklin, and is that Mahomes? 10 out of 75 for the Chiefs. Patrick. Pretty good box so far. Tyreek Hill. Well, I guess this isn't a short print. It says right there. Look for the ultra rare Hollow Heroes and Illusionist inserts. Illusionist. So we got 2 of them in 1 box. I'm going to have to do some digging on this. Have to do some research. But it's advertised as an ultra rare on the box. Maybe we got lucky. Amazing insert, Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. Nice hit, Patriots on that Drake May. Quentin Johnston, J.J. McCarthy, rookie. Cooper Kupp. Kyler Murray out of $3.99 for the Cardinals. And a Josh Jacobs abracadabra out of $3.99. I watched some wrestling back in high school. I used to go to some of the matches. They were fun. I don't know much about it, but they were interesting to watch for sure. I had a couple friends that did it. I didn't have quite the body type to wrestle. Mahomes for the Chiefs. Derek Carr, Saints. Trey Hendrickson. What's going on with him? We've got rookie idols. Travis Kelce, Brock Bowers. Raiders, Chiefs. Raiders. That'll random. That's Joseph and Jose. That'll random between y'all two. Unless y'all want to flip a coin right now. If both of y'all are in the comments, I'll flip a coin for it. Daniel Jones, Terry McLaurin, Rome Odunze, rookie for the Bears, CeeDee Lamb, out of $3.99, Cowboys, and a Jalen Hurts, Game Magicians insert. For the Eagles. Yeah. It's been product release been pretty slow, and I know we haven't had like any super popular releases recently, but I think that's going to change here over the next month. We got some good releases coming up. We'll have Prism Deca coming up. I'll try. It's online exclusive. It's going to be tough to get, but I'm going to try my best to get a case. It's going to be big. It's going to be just like the regular Prism release, in my opinion. It's going to be a little craziness. So I'll try my best to get a case. I'm going to watch the first off the line auction, but I have a feeling that it's going to sell out way higher than it needs to. So I remember when the basketball Prism Deca first off the line Dutch auction happened. I think it sold out about $2,500 a box, which is nuts. And then regular hobby sold out at $850. So I mean, it just didn't even make sense. I think just a bunch of breakers got together and bought out the first off the line. Looks like a nice little auto coming up here. Bo Nix, Illusionist. There's no way that this is a short print. If so, we've hit almost every quarterback. We had Drake May, Jaden Daniels, and now Bo Nix. I'll have to look into that one. All right, dual auto. Sorry, I forgot to leg it. Dual auto, J.J. McCarthy and Michael Penix Jr., Falcons, Vikings, out of $199. That's Tony. And Tony, how about that? There you go, Tony. You want me to randomize it for yourself? It's been a minute. I was just thinking about that. We haven't pulled any Penix or McCarthy autos in a long time. And so we got a dual card here. Nice hit. Rookie Reflections autograph. Pretty cool there. Bo Nix, Illusionist. I'll go on eBay or something and see. I'll check there first. If I see 1,000 of that card, then I'm gonna know it's not a short print. But I don't know why they put it on the box, acting like it was. All right, last pack on the first box. So list and comments, guys. There's the remaining teams in the last 3 boxes. Send me a message. Send me an offer for claiming the team for the last 3 boxes. I'm only doing that for a full 3-box claim. So we got like 18 teams open. More than half of them are under $10. Let's get it filled up. We sat on this one way too long. Anthony Richardson. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Blake Corum for the Rams. Jordan Love out of $4.99 for the Packers. And a Marvin, what do you know? Another illusionist, Marvin Harrison Jr. There's no way. It's got to be something else. Maybe it's an autograph or something. I don't know. I don't know why they'd have a card with the same name. If it is a short print, we hit the jackpot on that box. We'll see. Maybe we just opened the box of the century. We'll find out. I'll look into it. Jordan Love out of $4.99. I wonder if there's a numbered version on that. I'm sure they got the... Looks like there's a mosaic version of Illusionist. And then there's numbered as well, $3.99 to 1. Yeah, there's no way that's short print. Not with it being numbered like that. There's no way. They got variations all the way from $1.99 down to 1 on that insert. All right, it's box 1. Pretty good box to start out. Got the George Kittle Amazing out of 50. Rashee Rice Auto out of 99 for the Chiefs. Penix Jr. Ricky Pearsall Mystique out of 299. Jaden Daniels Illusionist. Marshawn Lloyd out of 199 Packers. Baker Mayfield out of 499 Bucks. Shining Stars Commanders. Dallas Turner, Bucky Irving. Jacob Cowing out of 99 for the 49ers. Caleb Williams. Blake Corum. Jordan Love out of 499 Packers. Marvin Harrison Jr. Illusionist. Xavier Legette. Xavier Worthy. Bo Nix. Penix Jr. J.J. McCarthy Dual Auto out of 199. Nice hit, Tony. Rumbadunze, base rookie, CD Lamb out of 399 Cowboys. Jalen Hurts, Game Magicians. McCarthy. Kyler Murray out of 399. Josh Jacobs, Abracadabra out of 399 Packers. Tyreek Hill, Drake May. Mahomes out of 75 for the Chiefs. And Brock Bowers for the Raiders. All right. Then we had this one too. Rookie Idols, Brock Bowers, Travis Kelce, Chiefs and Raiders. That'll get randomized. All right. Open teams are in the comments. Let's hit it. Lots of cheap teams. Let's see who hit on the cheap teams. Packers pulled, Chiefs, Raiders. A lot of the lower ones, I don't feel like we pulled. Maybe a couple Cowboys. So, luck will turn on those cheap teams. They usually do. They're usually the best value. Alright, I'll put up box 2. See if we can't get this filled up. We'll have some Zenith boxes in tomorrow. Those are super cheap. Might do some divisionals on those because they're only like a 7 or 8 card box. But you can pull the Contenders Optic previews out of those. Ryan Murray won the giveaway on the Lamar Jackson Purple Stars. Nice hit. 23 out of 25. It's one of the best color matches out there. All right, I'll see y'all for number 2.